They would have won the toss. That's the way they have played their game so far. That's the squad. Mohammad Amir coming back in the place of Nuan Ruiz, Azhar, Fakar, Babar, Hafiz, Malik. That's the top five. Sarfaraz, the keeper, the captain. Imad, the left arm spinner. Three fast bowlers, and Shadab, the leg spinner.
Yeah, it's about who controls the nerves. What kind of start can Pakistan get? There's this tendency to overstretch yourself when you're playing against an Indian batting lineup. It's full of master or set of masters slotted there in the first six. Look at Rohit and Dhawan and Virat Kohli. The record is phenomenal. But Pakistan...
Different field for the left-hander. He's got a deep square leg, a fine leg. Just one slip, a gully, and no third man. There's no third man for the left-hander. Kohli going with definite plans.
Full toss hit him on the pad, but maybe drifting down the leg side. Beaten for pace, I think. Fakhar Zaman wasn't expecting this line. They'll look to bowl, push him on that middle and leg stump angle.
Very good seam position, a long way down the leg side. It's something different to Fakhar Zaman, something which he has not seen so far in this tournament. That's a deep fine leg. There is a deep square leg as well. So there won't be any width for the left-hander.
He's a solid power hitter, the left-hander. Likes a bit of width. Times the ball sweetly. Yeah, not a bad start at all. 31 versus South Africa, then jolted Sri Lanka with a quick fire 50, then a 57 versus England, all in knockout games. It's down the leg side, will be given as a wide, and
the first runs for Pakistan. Down the leg side, he will be disappointed, Fakhar Zaman, that he couldn't connect that.
It's a fresh pitch, a bit of red, which suggests that it is pretty dry. Probably the driest we've seen so far here at the Oval. Inside edge gets Pakistan going. He can surprise you with a bit of extra pace. 145 clicks that last ball. He's got an awkward action, a little different to some of the other bowlers, but he gets the job done. Very accurate, hits the length, surprises Fakhar Zaman, who's looking to fuller in length. That's good bowling. That's the plan that they've set for Fakhar Zaman, not to give him any width through the offside, pin him down on middle and leg stump line. But they also carry the risk of bowling a wide down the leg side. There's already been a wide. With Bumrah, with his consistency, I think India can pull this off against the left-hander.
Very good seam position, actually, from both Bhuvaneshwar Kumar and Bumrah.
Decent over. 3 without a wicket, Pakistan. A high of 30 by Fakhar. And he pushes for a quick single, direct hit. India looked extremely interested.
He was gone. Kedar Jadhav that time just went off the blocks. Fakhar Zaman was on the back foot. Kedar Jadhav very quickly onto the ball, hit, and he was gone. He was gone by a...
But you've got to be just a little bit careful. Just a blind run. He would have been taken down had that hit the stumps on the full. But Pakistan clearly looking to rotate the strike.
He's still got to get set, Fakhar Zaman. Outside edge. And he nicks it this time. That's exactly what Ramiz was talking about. He kept bowling onto his pads, middle stump, leg stump, and the previous delivery just going away from the left-hander.
He's hoping against hope that this may work for Pakistan. He's clearly over the line, and it's a no ball. Come back, Fakhar Zaman. You're breathing again. Incredible.
Well, what a start. Outside edge. He was looking to go back on his way, Fakhar Zaman. But Jasprit Bumrah has clearly overstepped, and overstepped by some distance.
Ball was looked at and given. That's gone through his legs. What's happening?
Well, everything's happening.
Oh, gets it. A off an inside edge, it's a boundary. India clearly will be ruining the fact that an opportunity was created, it was taken, but Bumrah was stepping.
Well, it's a terrific battle going on. Inside edge this time, trying to hit hard through the offside. He's been lucky today.
There's the pull shot, slip, push wider. It's gone through the two. Keeper and the slip fielder. It's been given his leg byes.
Well, it's going Pakistan's way at the moment. Good delivery. Testing Fakhar Zaman with the short one. Just hurries onto him. Goes in between the keeper and the first slip. You can't do much about it. It's a good delivery. You've beaten the batsman. It goes for 4. Just kisses the helmet.
Well, that's not the first time he's won one on the head. That's gone. 4 for Fakhar Zaman. He can do that. Very unorthodox in approach and mighty effective.
The pressure just going back to India. In the last couple of overs, the big over in the previous one against Bumrah. It's already 8 in this one, using his feet, picking the length, and it's a very, very good surface. Just races away when it gets onto those practice pitches. It's
Ricky, interesting to see that India are not very keen to go to Hardik Pandya in the first 10 overs. We've seen Bumrah now with the second spell, but still. Good shot, firm push. That's going to get him 4.
Yeah, that's his best shot of the day. Over pitch from Bumrah and just punched down the ground. Limited foot movement, limited swing of the bat. Look how still he is and steady. Slight movement of that front foot, transfers his weight into the ball, punches it down the ground. Growing in confidence, both these two openers.
Didn't really come from the centre of the bat, but still good enough power and timing. Another good shot on the offside. That's his favourite hitting zone. Something that India have tried to deny him. Good shot this. He's gone with the angle. That's a terrific shot by the left-hander. Vacant space in that area. 6-9 for no wicket.
See Fakhar Zaman down the wicket. Straight again from Ashwin, no turn. Just clipped that beautifully over mid-wicket, right in the middle of the bat into the gap.
Go for it. He's gone for it. Man out there. Go on the boundary galloper. Bhuvneshwar Kumar bowled a beautiful opening spell from the pavilion end. India bowled pretty well. They've been a little bit clumsy with the no ball. Got the wicket, and also just a few direct throws that could have produced run-outs.
Yeah, it's a good point, Nas, because Bumrah's bowled an extra over himself. He's gone.
Good on Fakhar Zaman. He's been outstanding so far for Pakistan throughout this tournament. He's been fluent. He's obviously a stroke maker, but he's also been very, very crisp. As we saw at the start of his innings today, he wanted it just a little too much. This can happen as a stroke maker in a big, big tournament, a big game. He was just chasing. He was looking for something to settle his nerves, something to be able to identify the ball, and there it was. He got it, and since then he hasn't turned back.
Yeah, just that one boundary in a final, just to ease the nerves. Now he's been through that difficult period, he's got to go big. That's the thing against England, I noticed he was not just a pinch hitter. 16 balls for that first boundary. Big shot. Don't think he'll cut that one off. Excellent shot. 100 up for Pakistan, 100 for none in the final.
Excellent use of the feet. Jadeja, last ball of the over, he realised they only had 3 runs off it, 3 singles. Had to get a boundary, and that's that positive mindset again.
Excellent partnership. All credit to Azhar Ali. When Fakhar Zaman was struggling up front, Azhar Ali was fairly positive. Now Zaman is catching him up.
He's trying to find something at the moment, Nas.
Fakhar Zaman has found the boundary. Cutting away, there's no one sweeping.
That's what he was looking for, the boundary. He was trying to find one for his teammates, and he got it. Excellent shot. Just the timing, as you spoke about, Nas, and the placement. Jadeja doesn't normally give you much width out there. There's not much turn. How late he hit the ball was what it was about. Under his eyes, the fraction of width, and then the timing. This outfield's lightning quick, even though it's quite damp around the edges. It's still very quick.
Well, they've struggled to find some openers in the last decade or so. Pakistan, they've mixed and matched, tried different combinations. These two put on over 100 at Cardiff against England. They've now put on 100 here. 14 years since they've got back-to-back opening 100 partnerships. Looking to open up that offside, gets through to Misfield. Yuvraj at backward point, he misses it. And that's 50 for Fakhar Zaman as well. He joins his partner. This is a wonderful combination, an exceptional start, 114 for none. Now, can he convert? That's the key for him. He's got 3 50s. He's got a 31 against South Africa. His side need him to go big. Both of these, one of these need to get 100, if not both.
Yeah, he's been very good. Meeting the ball halfway through, efficient against Jadeja, not letting him settle. That's what you're looking at if you're an opener who's got a 50, Brendan. Yeah, he's looking for that gap through the offside, which is not a bad ploy at all.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with him since he got his tempo, and I think Azarali's got a lot of credit for his ability to just settle the more inexperienced Fakhar Zaman.
Well, he's died full length, and I think he's safe. Unless the bat was up in the air. Yuvraj Singh on the charge, picking it with one hand.
Sure the bat didn't bounce. That's okay, that's not out. Not out.
Partner, and Azhar was dead sure that there was a single to be had, but nevertheless, great platform set up by the two openers. A bit of a lift for the Indians in the field, and also the fans seem to have woken up from a slumber. Oh, that's a well-appointed fielder there. He's looking to get that gap done through the offside, and maybe Jadeja wants him to take a bit of risk. Takes about a minute really to finish the over. Jadeja, he's at you in a jiffy. No is the call. Babar Azam still not settled yet. That's good bowling, tight bowling from Jadeja. That's brave bowling as well. He knows that Fakhar Zaman wants a bit of width through the offside. To get a boundary is not allowed him that wish. Only a single. Good over from Jadeja, 129 for 1. Azhar batting beautifully, was run out by Bumrah for 59. Pakistan need to rebuild. Then what he's trying to do is to manufacture a shot through the offside to beat the inner ring. That's a big shot, big six. Fakhar Zaman has played a lovely shot down the ground.
And just as India was starting to turn the screws, play the game at their speed, their spinners going through their overs in lightning quick time, Fakhar Zaman says, that's not going to happen today, we're still in charge. We're still dictating, comes down the wicket, hits a high and long and into the side screen for a brilliant six. He's not going to let the Indian momentum get to him. He's going to continue with his charge here.
And finds the gap, pierces the field through the offside. Excellent batting.
A fantastic bit of batting, jumping onto the back foot, and as Rami said, piercing that offside, and a brilliant bit of batting. And Zaman, his maturity so far in this tournament has been absolutely superb, and big stage, and overcome the early nerves and to have settled.
Down the track, and hit it ever so sweetly. Beats the field on the offside. This is brilliant stuff from the left-hander. 150 comes up for Pakistan, 150 for 1.
He thought he might go over mid-off. He's gone wide mid-off this time, but the confidence in the guy, Fakhar Zaman, to come down the wicket and just be able to play such a precise shot as that against the spin as well. Excellent, great poise and control.
Yeah, big over for Pakistan, the last one. Fakhar Zaman finding the gaps, finding great form. That's a straight hit and a big hit, a flat six. Fakhar Zaman making it look ridiculously easy, taking on Ashwin.
This is such a tough shot against a bowler like Ashwin. The ball spinning away, come down the wicket. He's not quite there, but his confidence, his energy at the moment, he's able to just throw his hands out of that one, swat it almost straight back over the bowler's head, and another brilliant boundary, and continues his charge.
Then he lets it go through the offside, sweetly timed. Azam is now being rushed for the third. Another excellent piece of batting from the left-hander. And his range has been immense. He hit the first one for 6 straight down, and have a look at this drive, easing into that drive. Oh, more runs. I think that was pretty deliberate. Bumrah almost catching up with the ball, but not to be. Big over for Pakistan, 17 runs lead, 167 for. Yeah, Bumrah there giving it a fair chase, diving and almost stopping the ball. Worried look, I guess. Virat Kohli need more strikes. Oh, over Dhoni's head for 4. He's not going to stop himself from playing few shots, and here is Sanjay Manjrekar.
Yeah, moves into the 90s of Fakhar Zaman. Let's have a look at the shot first before we talk about Ashwin and the way he's bowled today.
Wicket.
That's going to be 4, and that's going to be 100. His first one-day international 100, and what a stage to get that in.
What a stage indeed. What an opposition to do it against India in a final. Quite remarkable, given a life on 3, out off a no ball, and he has made India pay. What an amazing story.
Man of the moment. A dasher at the top of the order, but he's played a long innings here. He's just got his 100. 103 not out, great strike rate as well, 12 fours, 2 sixes. Built a good partnership with Azhar Ali. The early part of the partnership, Azhar Ali was the man doing the scoring. He was slightly more defensive, not scoring as freely. Once he was gone, he's come into his own.
Yeah, I thought India bowled well at him up front, actually. In the first 10 overs, they didn't give him any width at all. You can see all the runs tucked down to mid-on and mid-wicket. A lot of that's against spin. I reckon his biggest strength is surviving those first 10 overs today. And then the way he's played spin, especially since that run-out. He's really gone after spin, and you can see there Jadeja and Ashwin have not been able to settle. India have just used the 5 bowlers. Is it time just to introduce the part-time off-spin Kedar Jadhav? Tempter now for Zaman over mid-on. We showed you that wagon wheel, 44%, and that would be hitting Ashwin towards the shortest boundary in that direction, towards the pavilion.
It's gone in that direction. First ball has disappeared for a 6. Pressure on Ashwin. And what batting from Fakhar Zaman.
That was the tempter. That's good batting. Towards that pavilion is the shorter boundary. He's very strong in that area. He's hit it pretty well, 82 metres, but the other way that would have been out. That's very, very clever batting. Pick your bowler, pick your boundary, and smash it for 6.
This has gone up, and again it might just fall away. No! Jadeja, the man, runs back, makes a difficult catch look easy. And as we thought and feared and anticipated, Fakhar Zaman is gone after 100.
If there's one man at this ground you wanted underneath that ball, on either side, it was Ravi Jadeja. This was not an easy catch at all. Swirling over his shoulder, he made it look so easy. Bucket hands. India needed something desperate. They've got it. A wonderful 100 comes to an end. Zaman goes for 114. It's 200 for 2.